Hey, welcome to Mellow Carp, YouTube, etc. Okay, we're going to be playing a game or two, depending on the games that we actually get off of the ladder, with the Centiskorch Magneton deck that I had profiled the other day. The link to that should be above me-ish. If you haven't seen the deck profile, I suggest checking it out. But we're going to go ahead and hit the ladder with this and see what we can do. So we've got our Centiskorch. We want to go second, ideally, thankfully in a non-open deck list format. My opponent will likely choose to go first. We'll find out. That is a downside. Okay, we win the coin flip anyway. Would you like to go first? No. Green's decks like to go second. That is a downside of playing this deck in an open deck list format. This hand is actually gorgeous. We're going to start the Volcanion so we can get that Flare starter. And we're actually going to bench nothing else. The reason, even though this hand is very, very good, if our opponent stamps us now, they will not stamp us later. And we hit Phalanx. Of course we did. I'm very glad we got a nice meta deck for everyone to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Giant Hearth. And we are going to Hearth away a Magneton. I'd like to keep the Incense to get a VMax and the other Magneton to evolve. We're going to go ahead and grab 2 fires. And we're going to welder 1 to the active. I can't miss the Flare starter here, but I don't want to welder 2 because I'd like to get an attachment onto my V this turn. Okay, this is a very nice hand. So next turn we can net this if they don't KO it. So we're going to go ahead and bench the V. We're going to bench a Magnemite. We're going to attach to the Centiskorch. And then we're going to figure out what are the odds they KO me. They would have to fill their entire bench in order to KO the active. So I think we're fine benching another Magnemite because next turn we can go net, use Magneton, and then that's going to be the 2 prizes that we give up. So we are going to go ahead and bench it, and then we're going to go ahead and Flare starter. One thing that I should have done that I did not do is check my prizes. That would have been very important here. Okay, so this is a very good turn 1. Next turn, we've got the Magneton, we've got a VMax, we've got a net on the active, and then we just go in and start sweeping with a VMax. The Hyper Potion is very important. I will have to go through and double check that that is actually in the deck. And I'll also have to figure out how much HP we have to worry about. Okay, there's the Call for Family. They're going to grab 2 more of the Vs. So this is 60. So they currently have 200 HP. So we are knocking them out. The Surge is a very good top deck. So we're going to go ahead and evolve into Magneton. I'd like to get another V set up. So we can go and grab greens, welder. What do these have? 160 plus 60 is 220. I think I'd rather just go knockout active. Let's go ahead and call signal. We're going to grab greens, welder, and then for next turn, boss. Okay, Hyper Potion's in deck, Stamp is in deck. And then we go Surge, greens, grab a Quick Ball, net that. Yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Actually, let's grab a greens. Okay, they're going to go ahead and take their prize. And then we're going to go ahead and hit Surge. Greens. We're going to greens for a Quick Ball for another V. As well as... Does the Charm math ever matter? Hit me for 150, 150, but they could Dojo, so the Charm math does matter. So I think let's actually get rid of something that I'm fine discarding, which is the Power Plant. That feels okay. Okay, so we're going to go there. Going to go Quick Ball, this. Grab a V. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab a VMax. We did prize a VMax. So we're hitting for 5, 4 plus 1. That's 200, again, 140 plus 1, 2, 3. It's 20. Yeah, that's 60. Okay. And then we go scoop up net, active, promote this, hearth away the Volk, grab 2 fires. There's one in there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Bench. We're going to go ahead and weld her to the bench. Ooh, a Magneton for next turn is very good. We're going to go ahead and attach here. We're going to put the charm on, the active, and we're going to go ahead and knock out. And we get to accelerate to ourself. Perfect. And so next turn, we can potentially boss. We'll have to figure out how we're going to get our prizes here. That's okay. They are going to hit us pretty hard, unfortunately. Especially if they hit Turbo Patch and Attach. We might want to deal with one of these sooner rather than later. So currently it's 220 HP, 5/6. That's fine. That's very fine. Okay. So 90 plus 210, that's 250. So they currently don't knock us out. Let's go ahead and evolve here. So we're going to get to pull off just about everything we want. So we can go Surge, Boss. We KO this, right? Yeah. 5, 6, 6 times 4 is 240. 160. Yeah, I think I want to deal with that. Call Signal, Surge, Boss, Greens, Surge, Boss, Greens. Yeah, we don't need to accelerate more damage. That's fine. So we'll go there. We have the Greens for next turn. They take another prize. Eventually. There we go. Now we go Surge. Greens. Grab an Evo Incense. They cannot KO. Yeah, they'd have to hit another Turbo Patch. Yeah, we're fine. And a Hyper Potion. We have Stamp in hand. We don't need Crystal. That seems fine. Evo Incense, we're going to grab another VMax. This is a bigger threat, and it's defensive. So I think I would rather deal with that. And then we're going to thin the deck real quick out of stuff we do not need. Go there, and knock out. Cool. Don't accelerate, but that's fine. They're going to hit us again. And I'm actually... Oh, that was a really good draw. And so I think we're okay. They come up and hit us, we knock them out. They knock us out, and then we're just a boss away from game. Or just 2 knockouts. So I think we're always on pace to win this game right now. All right. I was not expecting that to happen, I'm going to be honest. The double Turbo Patch heads and the cape. Ooh, this could actually get sketchy very fast. I mean, they don't KO us. They need Tool Scrapper. 210, yeah, they're hitting for 250. And we don't KO them, unfortunately. So we're looking to get a Greens. Quick ball that. We're going to shuffle the deck. Okay. 5, 6, 7 times 4 is the knockout. Wait. 6, we're hitting for 240, 210 plus 40, yeah. So we go Greens. We grab the Hearth. And we grab... I'm fine giving this up next turn. We just win. Yeah, we pretty much just win after this. So Hearth for an energy, that is fine. 1 is fine. And let's grab a boss. Just in case they can shenanigan us, by like walling with something. Yeah. Go there. We're going to hearth away the Centi. Grab an energy. And you can kind of see the damage just ramp up a whole lot here. So they would have to go like Scrapper, another V. They'd have to go Scrapper. I'm pretty sure we've got this game locked up. I don't see what my opponent can do here. And worst case scenario, we've got Stamp in hand. So they have to disrupt our hand. Because even if they hit us hard with something, okay, they disrupted our hand successfully. That's okay. I mean, this might not be the most meta of matchups, and we got game. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 160. Yeah, we got game. This might not be the most meta matchup in the world, but if a deck can take out the non-meta stuff, then I think we're in a good spot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 160, 140, 160. Yeah. Okay. If a deck can take out the non-meta stuff, then the deck is still in a good place. So I feel confident showcasing this video because we showed kind of how the deck works, how we do the prize trade, how we use the net. So even if Phalanx isn't the most meta of decks, you can kind of see all the options inside of the greens deck, and knowing how to manipulate prizes, knowing how to manipulate damage, how to spread energy, how to set up attackers, really gives this deck a lot of its strength. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. It's going to be the one game for this video. At least I'm going to try and keep the videos of gameplay a little short. I'm more of a fan of these small little like snippets than anything. If you prefer longer gameplay videos with multiple games, just let me know. Write that in the comments. But thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe, follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/mellow_Magikarp, and thanks for watching.